Hey viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'll be teaching you how to make simple white butter cream. And before then, don't forget to like this video, subscribe and click on the notification bell to get notified. Here are some of the things needed to make white butter cream. You need your mixing bowl, your stand mixer, but for the sake of this video I'm using this mixer. So I'll be using turning stick instead because I know some don't have the mixer at hand now. So this is my weighing scale. I'll be using it to measure out my shortening, ice sugar and the likes. When you want to use this, ensure your weighing scale is in gram because I'm giving out the recipe in gram. I don't know if you can see the units clearly, but just make sure you measure in gram. So I place it down and I on it. When you on it, make sure the reading on the screen shows 0. So when you see this 0, then you are good to go. Then gently pack some of your vegetable shortening and measure out 250 grams. For this recipe, I'm using 250 grams of vegetable shortening and 500 grams of icing sugar. 250 grams of vegetable shortening, 500 grams of icing sugar. I'll drop the recipe in the description box below. I'm dropping this just for you. And if you're still watching this channel and you're yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly do so now and click on the notification button to get notified anytime I post a new video. And don't forget to like this video. All questions will be attended to in the comment section below. So if you have any question bothering your mind, you can drop it for me in the comment section below. So I've measured out 250 grams of vegetable shortening. So, and I have here with me 500 grams of icing sugar. That's what I'll be using with the 250 grams of vegetable shortening. What I'm about to do now is very important when you want to make your buttercream. You can see my sieve here. So I want to sieve the icing sugar. This process is very important because I want the icing sugar to be lump free. So that's why I have to just sieve it. It's important. Don't just cut your icing sugar and pour directly on your shortening. You won't like the outcome. It will be like a pounded yam with many lumps and you won't enjoy that. This is my sieve and my extra bowl. I showed you this extra bowl in the video I made about essential baking tools. So I'm sieving it. You can see I'm pouring the rest now. So I want to sieve everything and then I proceed by creaming the vegetable shortening. So sieve everything. You can see the way I'm doing my hair. I don't want to cut the video. I want you to see the way I do it from beginning to the end. So therefore keep watching and be patient. Don't be in a hurry. Watch every step. It's very important to follow the procedure to the letter. Don't jump any procedure. Okay? So you sieve everything. Can you see my sieve now? And before I proceed, I would like to wash my hands because I have stains of icing sugar all over it. So I clean my hands. Yeah, and the next thing now is for me to add flavor to the vegetable shortening. And to this, I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of flavor. Remember, I have here 250 grams of vegetable shortening. And to that, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of flavor. And also, I'll be adding water. This is the first teaspoon of water. I want to use 3 teaspoons at the start. It can take more or less, but I want to start bit by bit. So this is the second spoon and this is the third spoon. So for a start, I use 3 teaspoons of water. Now I want to cream the vegetable shortening. I'm creaming this vegetable shortening alone without the icing sugar. It's a bit hard, that's why I'm pounding it like that. Then I'll cream it. Hope you get that. Vegetable shortening is a bit harder than margarine or butter. So I just have to pound it a little before I cream it. So you continue the creaming process for about 5 to 10 minutes or thereabout until you see that the vegetable shortening is softer than when you started. But don't over cream. Don't mix it too much. Can you just take a look at this now? So I continue creaming. Okay. After this process of creaming the vegetable shortening, the next thing now is for me to add the icing sugar bit by bit. If you add everything together at the time, you might find it so difficult to turn everything at the time. So I advise you add bit by bit. Don't be in an haste. Add bit by bit. So this is my icing sugar now. I want to add it bit by bit. Okay. You can add as you like, but don't pour everything at the time. Gently cream it. Continue turning it. At this stage, it might be a little bit difficult. It might be so hard, requiring more energy than when you started. You just have to keep going. You have to keep going. You started, you have to finish. So I'm using my spatula now to assemble everything together so I can continue creaming. If you remember in the video I shared before about the essential tools, I talked about spatula. Now I'm adding another water, this one too. If you can remember, I added 3 teaspoons of water earlier, and I just added another 2 teaspoons of water now, making it 5 teaspoons of water. So I have to pour the remaining icing sugar into my mixing bowl. Note that when you're working with margarine or butter for your buttercream, you might not need water. In most cases, don't need water. So far so good. We've used 5 teaspoons of water, and when I was mixing this, I discovered that it's still hard. So I have to add another water, and this is 1, 2. So 2 plus 5 making 7. Altogether now, I've used 7 teaspoons of water. Hope you are following me. 7 teaspoons of water, and I continue creaming. Can you see the outcome? Wow, now we come to the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video. Click on the subscription button to subscribe to my channel if you are yet to do so, and click on the notification bell to get notified anytime I post new video. Thank you. See you all in my next video. Bye.